when you do feel anger, I think it's amazing that you kind of notice how you're feeling, respond to that appropriately. But then how do we kind of draw in if that partner is responding in anger as well, you know, de-escalating not just your emotions, but potentially someone else's as well?
So again, we are responsible for our own emotions, and we can't, control how other people behave and react. However, we can respond in certain ways that make it more likely that another person is going to act in a favourable or unfavourable way in terms of response to us. So what we do as well is when you're in a completely emotional mind, you're not going to be behaving in a way that's actually going to benefit you. So teach things like just to stop, and practicing those skills. So stop is, the S stands for quite literally stop. And then, because Marsha Linehan loves an acronym, T is take a step back. And then O is observing. So observing, for example, I've got a really, really intense emotion right now. And thinking what's going on in my body right now. I'm noticing what's going on around me. And then the P is proceeding mindfully in a way that is going to be effective for us. Because the thing is, in that moment, I'm not going to behave in a way that's actually going to be particularly effective. So by literally stopping and freeze, it's almost like buying time and actually going to respond in a way that's going to be more appropriate. And again, how we feel is always valid, but how we feel might not actually match the facts of the situation, and that the intensity of that emotion might not actually fit the situation. So kind of taking a step back and realizing that is like, okay, fine. How do I do this effectively?